Hi, this is Kevin with All Computer Works. We're doing a quick little repair, hopefully, today on a Dell Inspiron 24-inch all-in-one. And the issue that this one is having is it does have a hard drive failing, saying that it's not operating at its normal capacity. So I'm not sure the model on this one. The model number, but it's a Dell Inspiron 24, and I guess that model number would be 3452, but there may be others that are very similar to this. You don't need a whole lot of tools to take this apart. Just a couple of different size screwdrivers, a larger one for back here, and then a little smaller one in order to change out the hard drive. We are going to be putting a solid state hard drive in this one, and it's hopefully going to go smoothly. Something else that you might need is a little pry tool. It's helpful. Real simply, we just want to pry this little piece off here to expose the screws in order to take the stand off. So we will get those out of here, right through here. Just two of them in here. And it simply comes out like that. And then the rest of getting this case off is just about prying it off. But you want to kind of be careful to pry it off in the correct direction. There are instructions that are here. You can't really see them, but if you will see them as you're working on it. It says to start prying from this end. So we will start prying little bit by little bit with this prying tool. And you can hear it coming away. And you have to be a little careful, because you don't want to break the little tabs in there, because it will not hold together well when you go to put it back together. So we are going to just kind of work our way around, simply prying up and just working your way. I know it sounds like things are breaking, but they're not. The pry tool is definitely the best for getting things started. Once you've kind of gotten it all the way along the bottom, you're going to want to kind of pry into the side. Trickier. I might have to flip it on its end. I'm finding that on the left side over here, it's coming apart a little bit better than on the right side, as you can hear. But you kind of just got to lift it out and up, and the prying tool does help. Just keep working your way around, and eventually, once you get one side, the other side should loosen up a little easier. You can see the top of it starting to come off on that side. And you get over here, it should work a little bit easier over here now. All right, so then you're just going to kind of easily lift it up, and you'll see how it sort of slides in the top here when you put it back together. You don't want to put the top in first when you put it back together. So there is the back off. And then you can easily see the hard drive right there. The hard drive we're going to be putting in is this solid state Crucial 500, I guess, I don't know, it's 500 gigabytes, I guess. This is relatively easy to get out from this point. You're just going to go ahead and remove this screw here. By the way, if you don't have a way to keep your screws managed, having a little board is kind of nice. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of put this screw based on the bottom of the back side of the laptop or computer here, and just in that general area. The other two screws that we had taken out before, these were, you know, the for holding on the stand, and you know, there aren't a whole lot of other screws, so I'm not worried about it. But if you're dealing with laptops and other things that have many screws, it's nice to have something like that to keep everything organized. All right, so that is, I believe, the only screw that's holding this laptop hard drive in here. It's a 2.5 inch hard drive, and in order to get this out, we have to push down on this tab, I believe. Push down and slide. Okay, so you're pushing down and sliding it to the right, and then simply remove the cable, and then you're going to go ahead and actually, we don't even need the small screwdriver here, I guess. I'm going to use the bigger one to just remove the screws for the hard drive in here. There's one. Yeah, looks like it only has 3 holding it in there. Two and 3. So now when you go to put the hard drive in this encasing here, you're going to want to make sure you put the new hard drive in the same direction. So you're going to check the cable connections, and there you have it. Just screw those back together. Nice to have a magnetic tip on your screwdriver. And from this point forward, you're just going to do everything you just did in reverse, and you're done. Well, You don't have to put these screws in tight. Just a little bit snug is good enough. Alright, so the new hard drive is going to go back in, cable inserted, and then you just push this down and slide it back, and then put your screw back in there. And you're ready to put your cover back on. Like I said, you want to just go ahead. You can see the angle of these tabs here. You can see that you want to go ahead and insert those kind of in the top first, and then just press it down. Everything should snap together nicely. Feel that all on there. So you just work your way around. Same thing over here. We'll do it. So now we're going to go ahead and slide these two little tabs into here. Slide this cover back on, and we'll be about done. Feel free to contact me here if you have any other questions, or if you would need help maybe in figuring out how to install your operating system after you've gotten this. I'm sure you can find somebody else on here that would show you how to do that. But hopefully if you're to this point, you know a little bit about that anyway. So there you have it. This will be better than new. I say good as new, but it'll definitely be better than new, because this traditional hard drive from Toshiba, kind of a piece of garbage. Thank you for watching. If you like it, please let me know. Thanks.